baseball fans, and welcome. We bring you Friday Baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and on the hill, Walker Buehler. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
On the ground. Toss to Alonso. One out in the top of the first. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. A lot of bat-to-ball skill in this offense, Chris. Very tough outs all over the place, and they're sporting the best team batting average in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're good hitters, Boog, but I'll tell you from experience, when you're on the other side of the field, you look at these players and you just say, man, this team is lucky, because you feel like your team hits balls like that and they just don't find the holes that they seem to find. So I think it's a combination of being really good hitters, but also being lucky, and that's what this game is all about.
Batting third, the center fielder.
And now it's Luis Robert. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. White Sox nothing, Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. And on the hill in this one, Mike Soroka.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. One-two now. Line drive, and that's just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he deals. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. One out, base is empty. Right side. Rosario tosses to first. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. One thing these players do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to, because hitters are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here. His 24th home run of the season. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching. and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And it's fouled away. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. And they'll do it again.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Hard ground ball, base 9. Brandon Drury to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. And that's down and away. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the force. Out number 3. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Top of the second, and now the veteran third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. These days most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Andrew Vaughn now in the air out to center. Judge has it sized up, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery digs in now.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. Madrigal. 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
In the air to left center. It gets down a base hit.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
First and second, 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Laid the plate, and they cut him down. But one run does score in the play before the inning ends. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the White Sox 2 and the Yankees 1. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Righty to the plate. That one to first. Vaughn takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Michael.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. The 1-2. That one hammered left field. Benintendi going back and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Batting 8th, the shortstop.
And down the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They're down 2-1. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Dominic Fletcher. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Benintendi up here. Next offering is in for a strike. Fletcher gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ripped on a line. Judge makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert now. Runner takes off. High chopper to third. Cabrera fires over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And now Yoan Moncada.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 2 and the Yankees 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you off, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Nick Madrigal. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first with one gone. Trent Grisham getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Here is Aaron Judge.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side to first, and that will end the inning. The Yanks lead 1, and they trail it here 2-1. Back in New York as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's going to be Gavin Sheets. Bounced up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And the righty deals. Out to center. And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Stepping in, Colson Montgomery. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Vaughn round second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay throw. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Ground ball up the middle. Volpe. Throw to first is in time.
The catcher, number 36,
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. Misses off the inside, and now 3-1.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Man on second, 2 down. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Ripped to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Sox get one on the RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Vaughn puts it away. One away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
And now Brandon Drury. The Yankees down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one's in there. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Up next for the Yankees,
Austin
the
Wells
catcher,
will hit next.
Austin Wells.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a base hit into right center field.
The right fielder,
Solid
number
swing from
14.
start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
2 outs, runner at first. Michael Conforto stepping in now for the Yankees. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Yanks trailing by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the White Sox 3 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Dominic Fletcher. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
So a man aboard, and up next for Chicago, Andrew Benintendi. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. Ground ball could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 3 and the Yankees 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 3-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind of the pitch.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. His first homer of the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And the batter now, Nick Madrigal.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now the left fielder, Trent Grisham. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's in there. 1-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first.
He's out.
That takes care of Grisham.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And next for New York, Pete Alonso. Kicks and deals. Gets the outside corner with that one. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're tied now with 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. The 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Conforto drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. The pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Walker Buehler will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Luis Heel on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. And he deals. Just a slow ground ball this time. Quick feed to second for one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Harrison Moreno into the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And a count 1-2. That one the other way. Fair ball. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Anthony Volpe. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Just missed it.
Now batting, the third baseman, Oswaldo.
And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back in the Bronx, top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
That one ripped. And he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it is gone. And it ties it up. It's 4-4.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And now it's going to be Dominic Fletcher. Hit in the air, center field. Judge is there. Nabs it. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now tied 4-4. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Nick Madrigal. And a pitch. Line drive and lines out to third.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, tied at 4. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. Judge out on the play. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check. Score remains tied at 4. Back at Yankee Stadium, Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
The 2-1. Rips one to right. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-4.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt, but unfortunately on that one he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Victor Gonzalez taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here is Moncada. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. Squeezes it. And there are two down.
His defense is better than a lot of people think. He's a big guy, but very athletic, moves well, and that was a very nice play going back to get it out late in this ball game.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. The other way. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Luis Robert with the homer here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Hit hard. That gets through. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
No outs. Runner at first. Brandon Drury stepping in now for the Yankees. Stays alive.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bo.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And here is Michael Conforto.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the White Sox 5 and the Yankees 4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Kahnle.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Out to short, Volpe. Sends it across the first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Up next for the White Sox, the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Colson Montgomery. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, Not going to get him. He's in there.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
One down. Ahmed Rosario now at the plate. Bounce to third. Cabrera throws to first, and that is out number 2.
The catcher, number 36, Max Stassi.
Here's the catcher, Max Stassi.
Oh, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. Man at second. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the White Sox 5 and the Yankees 4.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Got him. And now 1 away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
He's 2 outs away. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. That one clips the outside corner, and the count 1-2. Goes down looking.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. That one the other way. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.